Yeah, if you're watching this, you've seen our announcement on the new theUCbuyer and our relaunch. And next week, Dave and I will be in Las Vegas at the Channel Partner Expo, which is the biggest event of the year for the partner channel community. And at the conference, Dave and I will be walking the trade show floor, and we've already got about 10 interviews lined up. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot more. So stay tuned next week for daily video updates coming from live from the Channel Partner Expo in Vegas. And stay tuned for quick daily highlights, as well as forthcoming video blog where Dave and I will be interviewing, speaking with some of the top thought leaders in unified communications.
I make it very clear that the reason we're going to Vegas is just for work. It's only about work. Yeah.
I hope you don't get help to that.
Yeah. But no, I'm really looking forward to seeing old friends, people that we've been traveling with around the United States for so many years. Gosh, it seems like even decades. But it's always fun to reconnect, find out what people are doing, and we're going to make sure that we take time to pull them aside and get them on the camera and hear from them straight from the heart, straight from wherever they're coming from and going to. So I personally have always loved the Channel Partner Show because it's a chance for us to do things that we don't usually get to do. And part of that is to jump into sessions that bring us up to speed with the technology. Some of that is just having dinner with some people, and the conversation goes in a direction that you learn something from them. So there's a lot of collegiality. There's a lot of shared information. We get the chance to talk to people from all over the world around what it is they're experiencing when it comes to this technology. I like wandering the show floor because I usually see something that is cool.
So we have some good folks lined up that we're going to be speaking with next week. The newly rebranded Poly,
yeah, that's right.
Formerly known as Polycom and Plantronics. We'll talk to certainly some of the market leaders. We'll be talking to folks from 8x8, Ring Central, Nextiva, Evolve IP, NetFortris, 2600 Hertz, NetSapiens, BroadSoft, or now Cisco. We'll also be chatting with folks in the contact center space. So we'll be talking to Five Nines, In Contact, among others. Pretty excited to see what's next, what's new, the stuff that's happening on the contact center front as it relates to integration of artificial intelligence with contact center as a service to deliver a better client experience. So I'm anxious to find out what's next. And our goal with theUCbuyer is to, as we hear things that are really cool and the market ought to be looking at, expect us to be talking about them.
Well, it will be also interesting to interview some BroadSoft service providers because their world has been turned upside down with this whole Cisco merger. So let's see what we can uncover there, having some candid discussions with BroadSoft service providers.
So lots to stay tuned for next week. We're going to try to capture as much of that fun as possible. We'll be shooting live from the trade show floor. We'll be shooting from events, parties, and not too late into the night, of course. But we're gonna hope to bring a little piece of Vegas to those that follow us via LinkedIn and through our social media next week.